any repeater you ask, there are so many repeaters in this group also. You'll ask him, यार भाईजान आप पिछली बार फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में क्यों फेल हुए? You ask anyone, I can challenge 95% will answer, यार I was not prepared, I was not well prepared, I didn't go well prepared. So why the hell have you gone to one of the most difficult selection system in the country, rather than the world, and you have gone unprepared? Yeah, what a funny man you are. Don't you understand that it's examination? It's a tough selection rate where the selection rate is 3.6 and you say, sir, I was unprepared. And the funny thing is 95% people will say that. All those who have come and failed first time, ask them, because this is my job. You see, so many of my candidates are hearing me, and they would have perhaps heard this lecture many times from me, but still they are here. So I asked them, the answer is this is the first time. Why the hell did you go without preparing for it? At least, guys, for God's sake, those of you, this is my earnest, because I have failed so many people because of this as an interviewing person. So many of them. Because I don't know why the hell has he come here. What did he thought it is a bloody prasad batra or vaisi pass ho jayega? He doesn't know a bloody single question of the armed forces. He doesn't know a single bloody general awareness question. He has got no clue. What is the selection process? He has got no clue. At least, guys, before you go, first thing, know the process. What is the selection process?
Are you preparing for defense written exams like NDA, CDS, AFCAT or Sainik School Entrance Exam? Join our written exam preparation courses, practice mock tests and get expert mentor support. Call us at 725-940-7111.
Don't you know that selection process is based on your OPSA-like qualities? At least know that. Nobody will ask you this question there. But know that there are 15 OPSA-like qualities. There are 3 techniques. Each technique is judging those 15 qualities in you guys. Each of them. Those 15 qualities which are under 4 factors, whether it is interviewing officer, whether it is GTO, whether it is your psychologist, we are looking for those 15 officer-like qualities in your personality. And we grade your officer-like qualities. Okay? And we grade them, we call them ticks or whatever. And based on those gradings, we give you marks. Look at this. It is your officer-like qualities which are being graded. So it is not your duty to know, यार हमारा judgment कैसे हो रहा साला, हमको कैसे judge कर रहे हैं यार ये, क्या देख रहे हैं हम में, आपको ये पता ही नहीं है. What is the SSB is expecting from you and what you expect there. First day you'll go, you'll have stage 1, you'll have OIR test. At least people should know that. Can you believe in their stage 1 people write 3 lines story? Because I don't know why the hell they have gone. Isileye to so many people fail in the stage 1 only. So for God's sake, know the process. And second thing, practice for that process. Don't give me the excuse, sir, yahan to GTO course nahi hai, ye nahi. Arey bhaiya, whatever you have, at least practice that, yeah. Can't you practice all the side tests? Tell me. Can't you practice your OIR? Can't you practice your lecturer? Can't you form a small group and practice your GD? Tell me. Can't you improve your communication skill? Can't you build upon your confidence? Can't you improve your body language by preparing a lecture every day and giving to 4 or 5 people together? Guys, these are such important steps that, can you believe I know so many stories? There was a boy, I can tell you, an army officer's son, his father rang me up, sir, he had served with me. My son has some issues, he's good otherwise. And I interviewed him. And can you believe he used to stammer? And I like the boy, थोड़ा सा कुछ था पहले स्कूल में, somebody just in a debating competition, a teacher bullshitted him badly and he was virtually thrown out of the stage or something. And see, the teacher shouldn't have behaved in a manner. Since then, he developed this stammer. That was the background. I asked him. And to deal with him, I simply told him, my dear, don't worry. I'm giving you an order. You are an army officer, son. This is the order you will follow. Every day you'll prepare 2 lecture topics. And one you can give to your friends, whatever. And one before going to sleep, you'll give to your parents, and all family members are present. And can you believe it? He followed that. And I again interviewed him after about 5 months. His SSB was there. And guys, can you believe he's an officer now? He's an officer today. Look at this. Why? Just this practice of lecturate improved his stammering, improved his body language, improved his confidence. Look at this. Made him little bold. So his facial expressions improved. Everything. And because I knew this boy is good otherwise, he only needs to practice this much. And they just transformed him in a short time, because otherwise he was good. So guys, what I'm saying to you, please know that what is the SSB expecting from you, and for God's sake, practice that. Yeah, you can form a group. I encourage that. Can you believe it? You ask these guys who are my students. We have virtually approximately, I think 88 or now 90, 91 WhatsApp groups. We encourage our candidates to. Every course will have a WhatsApp group. Now today I'm assigning, if there are 4 or 5 volunteers in this, I will assign them to become the admins on that. They will make a group of them, 3 or 4 who can communicate well, who are confident of themselves. I want 4 people to volunteer who will now manage this group. See, this group has been formed. After that, within this, you can form smaller groups. This is how you develop. Once you form a group, make it serious. It is the job of the admin to organize lectures in that, GDs in that. And if you form, I can assign my instructor in that. Guys, that's what we do. To develop you, there is a venture of ours. Just some of you may not be knowing, and there are 92 of them who are members. There are 128, but 92 have joined today. This is called the Sure Shot Club, guys. Sure Shot Club is, you can do it. It's a kind of our service to the candidates. And can you believe the academy doesn't earn a penny out of it? It is our, like I'm giving a free service. This is I'm giving as part of the Sure Shot Club. Free service is there for our candidates. There are so many of them who are poor, so many of them, because anybody gets a BPL card, we in any case is sort of excuse his fee to a great extent, whatever is possible, sometimes 50%, sometimes 40%. And BPL card holder, this club is also free. Otherwise, the registration charge for this 150 rupees and per month charges is 150, and this money will not come to us. This money again is earned by those people who take the lead, who organize this, and they are given this incentive to my people who will give the lecture in this. Okay, who organize this. It is for them incentive.
You can now download the SSB SureShot app from Google Play Store to access online courses related to SSB, personality development, and written exams like NDA, CDS, FCAT, and plenty of other preparation material. For a limited time period, you can apply the coupon code SureShot20 to get a flat 20% discount on all the courses. Hurry up and become a part of the SureShot family.
So guys, so what I was at it is, please, for God's sake, go well prepared. Even the interview you can prepare at home. You don't have to take my interview only. You can do. All those who can't afford, why bother? What you can do, guys, all those who are repeaters, you can sit with him. आपस में एक दूसरे का भी interview ले सकते हो. क्यों? How it will help you. But do it seriously. Don't joke around taking interview. Don't make a bloody joke of it. Whenever you take each other's interview, be serious. You know what are those CIQs, yeah? Administer those CIQ. You will remember when you are asking him. He will remember, and he should also take it seriously. See, if you do anything, again, the power of subconscious mind, whether it is a candidate is taking an interview, whether I'm taking, if he mentally feels that he is giving a serious interview, it will improve him. But if he thinks he is not serious, it will not improve him. As simple as that.
Sir, I have a good academic performance, but not much participated in the extracurricular activities, so it will affect the selection rate.
Oh, no, no, not exactly. I'm saying not exactly. Means, guys, if you participate, because army, a life which is outdoor, which is sports oriented, which is adventure oriented, you will be acting generally in the environment. A team spirit is required, social adaptability is required, which indicate that participation in the extracurricular activities and sports particularly, it is will be an added advantage. Now, if you have not played that, at least have you played badminton? Have you participated at least in some extracurricular activities? Do you have some good relevant hobbies? That will meet the requirement because you have done exceedingly well in your studies. No problem. But even guys, for you also, even if you have played a gully cricket, a gully football, you can write it down as your sports activity. So what if you have not got a certificate? You should know the rules regulation of that game. Doesn't matter यार. See this, एक टीम में, कॉलेज टीम में 1000 लोग होते हैं, 11 बंदे टीम में होते हैं, 15 बंदे टीम में होते हैं. So what if you are not in the team? You still play football यार. So understand the difference. That's why you ask my candidates. We have a volleyball net. I force the boys and the girls to play that volleyball. And after doing the course here, they write volleyball as their game. I have told them, by authority, write down bloody you play volleyball. You have been playing for the last 12 days. You should know the rules and you should develop interest. Whenever you get a chance, play. So same goes to you. Okay? Try and pick up a game. If nothing else, badminton. Okay? But remain physically fit.
What is the selection rate differ to the repeaters and freshers, sir?
Oh, yes. Little bit maybe, yes. One is a false myth again. Another myth. Myth is that repeaters do not get selected. Can you believe, guys? Literally 40 to 50% are the repeaters who are getting selected. Out of this 3.6%, virtually 1.5%, 40 to 50% are repeaters. You see in any group of yours and all those repeaters, don't you see repeaters getting selected? So many of them don't have this mindset. See, the good candidates got selected. Okay, good candidates get selected in the first attempt itself because first attempt is golden. See, the remaining guys, obviously they may not have come to the standard. Next time they are going, but they have already, all those who have improved themselves will get selected. So nearly 50% of the people who get selected are the repeaters. So it's an absolute myth again that repeaters do not get selected. Yeah, another question.
So my question is, what are the medical standards for JAG entry? Is it similar to other entries or bit lenient? And further, how shall I prepare for JAG entry?
Okay, medical, let me tell you guys, understand that medical is absolutely same except for the pilot entry, it may be a little different. Otherwise, the medical, they can't have different standard for different entries. So many, there are 19 entries. How can they have different? Except for pilot entry, which I told you, the standard of the eyesight, height, etc. They may be minor variation. Otherwise, it is the same. That is one. Secondly, the SSB absolutely is the same, whether it is for the Navy, whether it is for the Army, whether it is for any entry. So JAG entry is also preparing the same thing. I have introduced the JAG entry. Okay, not to worry. It's absolutely the same process.
So in group discussion, I'm not able to think. Like when people are speaking, I'm not able to think of my mind. Like how should I give my better point?
It is, listen, guys, it is, that's why I said form a group of yourself. That's why the Short Club, to help out you guys, we have opened to give you a chance. That's why our instructors are organizing it. I will recommend all those who are little underconfident, who are not leader type, or who can take a leadership role in this club, opt for Short Club and join this social service of ours. You will be part of this social service.
Sir, okay. How to join the
hello? Sir, how? And the question now of this candidate in the GD, see this guys, it's a highly competitive. Don't, I gave you an example of 100 meter where 20 guys are running. It's a competition. Similarly, there are 10 to 15 guys in the GT. And who doesn't want to get selected here? See, it is a cutthroat competition. It's a highly competitive environment. In that, you have to have an edge over others. You have to be able to speak. Everybody is trying to speak in the first 5 minutes. You will not be able to speak. Look for an opportunity after 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. And smart guys, I have seen them speaking. How they speak? Somebody says, gentlemen, I have just 1 point. And he speaks, he's able to speak. Somebody says, yes, chess number 7, I agree with you. And in fact, I will just add, look at this, he is able to speak. यार ऐसा मत बोलो मेरे को, मैंने देखे हैं. These are the tricks which you develop after participating many times in such kind of group discussions. Okay, so to also offset that, I said narrate your story. If your narration you have done very, very well, even in the GT you have spoken one or time, your chances of passing are very high. I said, but mostly narration ही नहीं कर पाते हैं. That is the bloody problem. Okay.
Don't forget to subscribe to our new channel SSB SureShot Plus for exclusive new videos. Also follow us on Instagram for all the latest updates. Check out a SureShot guide to crack SSB on Amazon. The link is in the description below.